Hello everyone, I'd like to welcome you to my introduction and my first ever video on none other than the TJC product. This is my first video on my brand new YouTube channel, as you can see, and I wanted to make this video just as an introduction to my brand new audience because I had a YouTube channel just before this, but I wanted to make an introduction, like I said, to my brand new audience because I wanted to start fresh, and I had accumulated over the years on that YouTube channel plenty of subscribers, but after a couple months on a hiatus and then what turned into probably a year over time, I accumulated quite a bit of subscribers, but it wasn't what I wanted. It was primarily a Call of Duty channel, and I didn't want that. My other videos that I put on there did not, even compel to the likes and the views that were of that Call of Duty genre that people liked most out of me. I wanted to make a YouTube channel that was supplied pretty much primarily on my commentary rather than just what game I played. Although I will upload one of the games being Call of Duty, maybe mostly Call of Duty because that's what I play most with my friends, but this is one of the rare games that I've played just by myself because none of them were on it. I needed to get attachments for rank play because that's primarily what we do now. But likewise, I also want to upload other games, and for example, like FIFA 15, as I'm going to show you on the screen in just a second. That's one game that I play a lot, and I know a lot of people don't like FIFA. I know that just by my friends that make fun of it, but it does have a lot of potential into it, and I know that it's, although a lot of people hate on it, it is soccer, and soccer is the #1 sport in the world, and it is a very popular game amongst a lot of YouTubers. And I recently got into it just last year, but this is just an example of what I wanted to bring to my channel. But I also want to ask you guys, just like any other YouTube channel out there that doesn't want to just be a Call of Duty channel or just a FIFA channel. If they want to play other games, obviously people get bored eventually, and they want to play other games. They ask their subscribers and their viewers, what do you want me to play? And I want to ask that generic question to you guys, because I would love to do that as well. And this is just an example. So all my viewers and other people will give me feedback. I'm willing to play anything, but like I said, this is just a brand new start to a brand new channel. What was before my YouTube channel, I'm not going to name it, but it was pretty much just, it started out with me stacking a bunch of games on my table and then recording the TV partially, might I say, with a flip video camera, and then hooking that up to my PS3, then using the video editor at the time as the only source of uploading that I had. Back then, money was tight, and I was way too young to even afford or, even get a job. So it was something back then that really relinquished me from, completing what I really wanted, getting a capture card and all this other stuff. Being the only way that I could upload is live gameplay or the save gameplay that was in the theater. If you guys can remember from those old Call of Duties, that's the only way that I was able to capture my gameplay. But then there was a point in time where obviously the PS4 and the Xbox One, they came with recording capabilities. Now I knew this, and I saw this as a huge opportunity that I could record all my gameplay, any game, and record let alone the entire screen in pretty good quality. So that seemed like a great opportunity. So I got the PlayStation 4 on day one, but the only thing that you can upload to was Facebook at the time. There was people that would upload to Facebook, then record that gameplay that was on Facebook with all the editing and all that stuff, then putting it on YouTube from there. But I wasn't even able to do that as such a thing. Then it was becoming that you could edit, through this one app that I'm using right now, that really, widened what you could add. You could add commentary like I am right now, and you could cut it up. And so now I don't have to supply just live commentary. There's way more possibilities, of course. So that's something that widened it up. And then, I don't know, it wasn't just recently, but, a couple months ago or so, I don't know the exact time, they came out with, the ability to upload to none other than YouTube, of course. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm using the PlayStation, the new PlayStation app that they included to trim and edit my commentary and then upload to YouTube. But that's not what I really want to do. I mean, the ideal thing, obviously, is to upload, using Elgato and record that way and edit, my footage. I do have Astro headset, so that does have a really good microphone, but if I wanted to, I could even get a better microphone to do my commentaries in. I have done live streams in the past, and none of them have even exceeded what was just 10 viewers and stuff, but I really want that to also be a possibility, not just through the yet again through the PlayStation way on the share button and broadcasting to Twitch, but off of my laptop and being really in tune with the community. I want to play so many games. I want to just talk about all these other things, because that was inevitably what I really wanted to do, was just get on YouTube and just talk to an audience about what I'm excited for. Just a bunch of games that are going to come out and all these rumors, speculations, all this news, all these things I just want to talk about with you guys. And let alone what was a big hit, talking about back then was my everyday life and my stories and, all these other things that I just wanted to talk to with a bunch of people. Being a really creative person and loving just creating things, I loved going on Little Big Planet just for the creative mode and just creating things to show to my friends. Something that had to do with YouTube back then that it was just such a spectacle. It was just, I would, create these, so much work would go into these videos that I just had none of the means for, but I would still upload them and people would give me their feedback and just, show me if they, how much they appreciated something that I created myself and took time out of my day. So that was something that I really, really enjoyed, and that's something that I still do, and that's why I've been just waiting and just, contemplating, do I start off with my other channel? Because there's an entire, a hard start to starting a YouTube channel. It's not easy to get out there and just have people see your videos, just get one like, one view. It's just, it's insane. But I saw it as an opportunity to also, skip that kind of beginning. Although most of them, like I said, would be inactive, I really could have just done that, but I didn't. I want to start off something new and show that I'm really serious about this. And maybe after I get past the entire slump of trying to get out there and just starting off, I can, get my Elgato and my laptop and etc. So I just wanted to show that I'm very serious about this, guys, because before it was just, a combination of the money and, just reason why I stopped uploading in general was, just the adversities that I was going through in my everyday life at home. Because at first I had a 5 day out of the entire week schedule where I'd put a vlog in the beginning and the middle and then a final video at the end of the week combined with other 2 commentaries. So back then when I was just young and with the limited supplies that I had and all this stuff, I really saw that as an opportunity. Now that both those things are out of the way and those adversities have, not only have I gotten over them, but they've made me stronger and made me the person I am today and only more motivated. I can see this as just such a huge opportunity, and this is a real thing. I can really start this off. I can do exactly what I did back then, but now I have only a widened opportunity, because if I had the items that I had today, and all those opportunities that I have now, and only could have captured them back then, only the possibilities, guys. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you'll stay tuned for my future videos and stay along for the ride and subscribe. But anyways, when it's good, guys, it's a TJC product. I'll see all of you in the future video. Later.